What's up, everybody? This is Josh Squeaky Marking, and I'm the guy behind Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. So last year for cities, we just recorded the videos, put them up, let the background noise play. But people have asked me to commentate videos, so I'm gonna try it, see what happens, see if people like it, see if it gets more views. And if people hate it, I won't commentate on cities. So the first couple matches I want to use is from a series called Road to States, which is a Facebook tournament. It's like regionals, top cuts, top 32, single elimination. It's fun. You get to play a lot of the players. You get to try different deck outs. So here we go with the match, and it's me versus Austen Vance, and I called heads and he calls tails. So I imagine he wants to go first. Here we go, saying good lucks. And for those who don't know, I'm playing Donphan, which is my favorite deck right now. It's really good with the new Rebel substitutes, and prize denials and everything. And we see a Landorus EX, which Landorus could literally mean any deck. The thing with Landorus though is you have to Lysander up the Donphans, and it takes a while to knock him out. But he can also be playing Donphan too. You never know when he just starts Landorus. And here we see a Juniper, and we see a Manectric Spirit Link. So we know we're playing a Mega Manectric deck. I guess he uses up the power of the Landorus and is able to land his judgment very easily. And here I get a Fighting Energy and a Fighting Stadium, and I just end him. Here I get another Ultra Ball, and maybe we get another Fanfi, which is a big deal, because if he drops a Strong Energy and a Laser, he knocks me out. Thankfully, Fanfi has 80 HP and not 70, so the math works out in my favor. Now off to his turn. I imagine he needs to start setting up, getting another Pokemon out. Probably touching another Strong Energy or Electric Energy. So there's your Strong Energy. Now the question is, does he play Lasers? If he does, there goes a quick easy knockout for the Landorus. My turn, probably just has a Strong Energy and Sycamore. So let's see here. Yeah, so I'll just attach a Strong Energy to Fanfi, try to do more damage. And I get a Donphan, a Silver Bangle, a Substitute. So I'm able to swing for 110 damage. Send him a Substitute, like I said. Prize denial. In his turn, he needs to get a Lysander to knock out my Donphan. So I know it's hard to tell, but that's a Trekion with the Fighting Energy. Yeah, see, there's me coming up. And he gets the Lysander. Now the Trekion makes it weird because it's a single prize attacker, and he can retaliate, knock out Donphan if he has strong energies on it. Well, he needs 2 strong energies in the Muscle Band to knock out a Donphan. But here he sees another 30 on a Fanfi, so now if I don't get another Donphan, he can take all the prizes next game. I need to draw a card, so I'm just going to play the Sycamore, get a Kira, my computer search and everything. Now here I should probably computer search away the Bengal and the Fighting Stadium, but I make a misplay and do the Muscle Band. And the reason why I say this is because I need a way to kill that Trekion. And right now, Donphan has a Strong Energy, which does 60, but if I were to attach the Muscle Band instead of the Silver Bangle, I can do 80, which makes me 2-shot it. But instead, I discard it, and I attach Silver Bangle and send up a Substitute. Right off my prizes, I get a switch into Donphan. So I'm in a bad situation. If he's able to get an Energy, Lysander, knock out my Donphan, I have nothing to attack him with. Now here's debating what to do. Imagine he has a Sycamore, or a Juniper, and an N. Maybe he thinks I have, I don't know, Supporter, because I played computer search and had 1 card left. Maybe he thinks I got something good off the prize. So there we see N. I get a Halucha, Bike, Switch, and a Fighting Energy, which is really nice. So he drops a Landorus, he picks back up, drops it again. And here we see a Bike, so he needs the Energy, Bikes again. Does he have it? And he just ends up passing. So here I can drop the Halucha, switch, and I need to hit another strong energy off this bike. Like I said, I need to be able to two-shot him, because right now I'm three-shot him. I'm just trying if I need a sycamore or a bicycle. I want to save my energies and stuff. So here's a bike into a fanfi and Colress. So I'll attach the fighting energy to Donphan, try to set up a wreck. And there's the muscle band I was talking about. And here we see a spinning turn for 60 and set up the substitute, of course. Now once again, his turn, he needs the energy and a Lysander to knock out the, well, not even that, he can knock out the Donphan. So he needs the energy just to hit the substitute. So we see an N, which got another, yeah, it's a weird situation kind of again. Because I don't want to discard this DCE, because I only play 3 of those DCs, and they're very crucial in this matchup. So we see another energy, so he's able to retaliate for 30 to knock out the Robo substitute. Then we see a muscle bang onto the other Landorus. And just me looking at my prizes, my discard pile. So there we go, they retaliate for 50 because of the muscle band. Now here I don't want to sycamore away the DCE. I need to get like a strong energy and a Donphan. Converse Seeker for the Colress, but that's not very much. I'd rather just N. Gives him more prizes, but I need to start giving him my N so they don't start clumping in my hands. So I imagine I just play the N and try to get like a Donphan or strong energy. So I can do 80 and knock out this Tracheon. Let's see. There we go. So I play the N. And I missed it. So I'm going to attach the DC to a Donphan to set up a wreck for next turn. So there's another spinning turn. And we'll send up Hawlucha. And I could set up the Kyurem and get him smacked and have him be able to set up for an outrage, but if I whip a switch, that'd be in big trouble. So we'll see a lighting energy go to the Tracheon and a Lysander onto the Donphan. Now this Tracheon only has 10 HP. I'm going to promote the Hawlucha because he has free retreat. But after this, I'll probably end up attaching the DC to the Kyurem and swing for 20 to knock it out. And then the Landorus is in pressure to, if he swings, he ends up hurting himself. So there we go, and my opponent hit for 20. So, and like I said, now he's in a situation, if he hits the Kyurem, I hit for weakness. So there's a strong energy. Oh, and a Burst Seeker though. Imagine he's going to get a Lysander. And once again, the Fanfi matchup, the Fanfi HP is so nice. 80 HP, so if he doesn't have a laser, just like earlier, he can't knock out the Fanfi. And he doesn't know this, but I can get a Donphan out, attach a strong energy, Seeker for a Juniperd. So once again, my hand is really good. I think he's realizing that he can't watch out the Fanfi and he's trying to debate. But if I was him, I would not swing into this Kyurem. So there we go. And he doesn't get into Pokemon either. And I draw to a substitute, which is really nice. There's another prize to know. It's me checking my discard again, seeing how many everything's I've played. So here we go, Ultra Ball away the bike and the Hawlucha. Get another Donphan. And you see here, I don't have another Fanfi, which I have a Fanfi prize, which hurts me a lot. So get a Sycamore my hand away. Drop another substitute. Since I realize I have another Fanfi prize, I need to try to get as many substitutes as I can to try to preserve this one Donphan. And I hit him for 100, which is pretty nice. And here he drops a baby Landorus, which is another way to try to power up Landorus' Land Judgment. But here we see a second Verse Seeker. Imagine he gets the Lysander back, bring up the Donphan, knock it out. But I'm able to respond with the Halucha. I got swing 80, but I need to draw a Fanfield this prize. So I'm going to have another Donphan. If I don't, I'm in big trouble. So here we go. There we go. The problem with me not drawn to a Donphan is there's no way I can take my last prize currently. Because I only have 4 cards left in my deck. I'm going to sit with this Halucha, attach a fighting, swing for 80, knock it out. And then I only have 3 cards left in my deck. Here's me Karina just one more time to make sure just double checking I don't have another Donphan. But once I knock this out, if I don't draw it off the prize, I can swing for Kirim for 2 turns, but that's only going to do 80 damage total, not a knockout. And we missed the fan fee off the prize. Great. So hopefully my opponent drops another EX or something. So we see an Ultra Ball. See a Landorus. So he can hit me for 0 because of resistance. Maybe start finding with a Landorus. And here we go. And I draw into my Lysander's trump card, which basically saves me. Because I only have 1 card left in my deck. And with the trump card, everything goes back into my deck. I think a lot of decks should play like a 1-up trump card just in case you're in this weird situation where you might deck out. So now I can like trump card and next turn start Karina, start building a Donphan. And I can send up Kirim this turn, swing for 40 and make him, if he hits the Kirim I can knock it out next turn from the 20 damage he's going to put on me. So here's my Lysander's trump card. And we'll just do an outrage for 40. Now, you see Austen here sends a smiley face. He realizes that I didn't have many cards left in my deck either. So now it's up to Austen. What does he do? Does he swing? Does he have a Juniper? Because if he swings, I already knock him out with a 40 times 2, 80. Knocks it out. Just wait to see what Austen does. He's probably just double checking there's nothing he can do. Probably does this. So yeah, he just swings the Kirim. And here, like I said, if he didn't swing, I can get a Karina, start finding another Donphan. So I'm just gonna grab a fan fee and a muscle band just to do maximum damage that I can do. And there we go. So I won game 1. This is the best 2 out of 3. So I'll upload game 2 as soon as I can. Alrighty, thanks for watching.